One of the hardest things in my life is admitting when I'm wrong, because you know, I'm a very prideful person, even though I need to work on that. But today is gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna have to, you know, drop my pride and admit I was wrong about some stuff. Now, it comes to it, Tubi. Let's keep it a band. I was not being fair with Tubi, simply because I just didn't understand what Tubi was, because I can only go off of what I was seeing. And I naturally thought Tubi was just, you know, somebody's home backyard video recording, and they just so happen to be able to put it on a platform for the world to see, like a glorified YouTube. But now that I've actually watched a Tubi movie, I would like to humbly say I was wrong. I'm gonna keep it a band. I actually enjoy Tubi movies because actually they're not all that we kind of put them up to be on these YouTube videos and stuff like that. I watched a lot of content creators talk about Tubi and they make fun of it and they say like how insane Tubi movies are, which they are. There are some really insane Tubi movies.
What you be talking about?
Look, I didn't come here to play games with you. Do you have the money away?
But I would be lying if I said that there aren't some actual solid movies on Tubi. That would be unfair. So let's talk about it. Now that I went through it and I experienced Tubi and I got to, you know, enjoy it for a week with the homies. I had my whole squad of 2G1A watching Tubi movies with me. We were gonna do some reactions to some Tubi movies, but we don't know copyright laws yet. So if somebody wants to tell me if I can do reactions to Tubi movies without getting canceled, hey man, y'all let me know. But anyway, let's get down to it. This comment right here, iBoogie2764. Like I said, I was gonna watch it. I'm a man of my word. I watched True to the Game just like you put. And if you see this video, hey man, DM me on Instagram or whatever, and you know, I'm gonna send you something like I promised you. So if you watch this video, it's out to you. Now anyway, let's break it down. True to the Game. I did not expect that to be as big of a banger as it was as a movie. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys.
Sorry.
I enjoyed True to the Game because it actually gave me some of the funniest quotes or scenarios that we say in our group now.
The nigga they say invented the game. But look who's getting played now. Yeah. I think you need to retire, nigga. You're getting old in these streets. Now go get your nigga.
Now, True to the Game, I'm not gonna get into spoilers because I would rather you watch it yourself, but it's just essentially a story about a drug dealer or kingpin, if you want to say, who's running the city, but he's falling in love and he wants to get out of the game. All while his rival is a young upstart who's trying to establish their name throughout the city. And it's basically all these stories of the girl, the love interest, the gang leader, and then the new upstarts, all just kind of swirling around each other and affecting each other as the story goes on.
Because it's too late to get on the train, right?
You famous mother.
It's some heat. Now, did I expect the level of quality in the recording? No, because, you know, I'm judging the book by the cover. But the cinematography, the music that they were playing for the scene selection, all this stuff in the story, it made me like it. It was a solid movie. I'm not even gonna cap with you. They even made, I can't say the name of the song because I don't want to say the N-word, but the song Hot In by Bobby Shmurda, they made that song look like the greatest mob boss music ever for a shooting scene. And I'm like, dang, bro, that's really creative. There's some really good geniuses out here making these movies. Ultimately, I am angry at the ending of the movie. Go watch it for yourself. But then I found out apparently Tubi been cooking it up with this series because there's 2 more movies after that. So guess what? Guess who gotta watch True to the Game Part 2 and True to the Game Part 3? Your boy KiteZz and 2G1A family. We gonna watch it. Also, let's talk about some crazier stuff. Sometimes even the low budget stuff on Tubi can actually be classics. We watched Back to 2005, which is essentially about a dude that is able to time travel with a flip phone. Ironic. And he's a time traveler and he accidentally goes to 2020.
He just ate my ass. He wanted to switch.
Hey, how's your phone, man? I can't find a payphone, man. It's gonna be a quick call, man.
Don't you see I'm in the middle of making money on TikTok?
TikTok?
He just ate my ass. He wanted to switch.
What? Can I make a phone call? It's gonna be quick, man. I promise.
You can make a call. On somewhere, bruh. He just...
And now he's trying to figure out how to get him a flip phone back so he can time travel back to 2005. And I like the film because it actually did touch up on how crazy things have been different from 2005 all the way up till 2020. And when you think about it, it was only 15 years, but the stuff that we adopted and the habits that we picked up in just 15 years is insane. It's completely a different world. And the funniest part is they said some of the stuff that we were thinking the whole time. Like when he went to the store and he tried to buy a bag of Cheetos, those little miniature bag, and he's like, oh yeah, here's 50 cents. And the dude was like, nah, bro, those is like $1.50 now.
What's up, man? I'm just gonna get these bag of chips for $1.
Hey, come on, you know these are $1 a piece now, right?
These ain't for $1?
Yeah, man, the prices ain't been like that for a while, man.
$1 for this?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want that thing, man. It's bad business, man.
And it's like, that hit different because I remember when we were in stores and they finally hit us with the, you know, chips ain't 50 cents no more. You got to pay $1. And then when they did the most unforgivable thing I can ever think of in society, when they took Arizonas and put them, that Arizonas are no longer 99 cents, even though they say it on the can. We won't forgive y'all for that. But just watching him interact as a 2005 guy with the Nelly Band-Aid, the big jersey, the heavy jorts, all that versus, you know, skinny jeans coming out in that era, which was really popular in Cali. It was really funny to see this is how a person in 2005 would interpret all the stuff that's happening today in society.
Skinny jean mafia?
Yeah, the skinny jean. Every time with this. Yeah, the skinny jean mafia. What, you've never heard of us? You just living under a rock or something?
Nah, I ain't scared of no damn skinny jean mafia, man.
He even got canceled. He experienced cancel culture, as toxic as that is.
You should be wearing a 5X throwback jersey. That's how you gonna hide your gut. And look at this dude. Why you cutting your hair up, man? You a man, not no bopper. That's your boyfriend? These boppers like dudes in baby clothes.
Sir, you can't talk like that around here.
Come on, man. You don't see what's going on in this future, man?
You can't talk.
That's the end of the world, man. Look at this dude. He painted his fingernails, man. Man, you're gay.
Whoa! Hey, yo, man, you canceled.
So ultimately that movie, it was a lot more eye-opening to a lot of things. And it kind of hit on some stuff, how I feel about the current 2020, 2024. You know, we can't say what we want to say. We can't do what we want to do, but all this crazy stuff is happening around us. Tubi cooked, I give it to it. Even this, right? Here's what I didn't expect Tubi to have. And this is where I was like, nah, I support Tubi. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Tubi got it, they got it going. Netflix, you talk about $23, they gave it to me for free. I don't know if you guys ever watched the content creator Bigg. Now, I have been watching Bigg and his crew since 2017. Now, one of the series that Bigg used to do was called The Lesbian Homie. It was about a guy who essentially, he was attracted to studs. He was attracted to very masculine women. And the thing is, the masculine women actually ended up being, you know, low-key straight. So his whole story is revolving around this secret relationship he's having between the female and him. And she's trying to keep her street image that she's still a stud. And reality was, she was actually trying to be effeminate.
That's how you wind up in a gate, you know. Life won't teach you when you stick into the code.
What up, Tay?
So you like dudes now?
Nah, I was,
Nah, actually, man, it's not even like that.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to E.
We was working out last
I
night.
looked on Tubi, and not only did this series blow up on YouTube, they turned it into a Tubi series. And the Tubi series is a banger. The camera angles are amazing. The cast is still the original actors, so it still feels like the story is just continuing from YouTube. Big Jaw, he's doing his thing. Production is just so good. I'm like, bro, why didn't I know about this earlier? If I would have known about this, I would have been cooking up with this, man.
Just because you look like a 1998 Eric Benet, don't mean I gotta look goofy too.
Oh, I look goofy now?
You look good. For a pirate.
Oh, I'm a pirate?
Arr.
Oh, okay, I'm a pirate, but you look like Puff Daddy. Take that, take that.
Puff Daddy. I'm fly.
And it's cause you know what? I wasn't giving Tubi a fair shot. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say that I haven't been addicted to Tubi. I just watched the TMZ Diddy documentary on Tubi. I didn't even know TMZ was doing documentaries on anything, but Tubi got it. At this point, I'm about to be a Tubi shill because Tubi got everything I need. But at the end of the day, I'm also not gonna sit there and lie to you. I did see some stuff on Tubi that I had to look at the cover and I said, I will never watch this. Plus, I'm not gonna forget the fact that I did watch that YouTube video of a guy explaining his experience. Maybe I just so happen to get lucky with this experience. But one thing I will say, at the end of the day, through all of this, Tubi ain't that bad, man. They kind of could. All right, y'all, peace.